was a humble man, and he did not like to be pointed out. So, Dad, I don't know if you can hear this or not, but stick around. You know, some people want to say thank you to you and honor you here today. I don't know if I can be part of Bob's family anymore because he stole all my materials other than my scripture. Bob has been a mentor to me, like my dad was a mentor to Bob. He's right in the middle. And Bob, I appreciate your example, your guidance to me, your words of advice over the years, who you are as a man and how you've lived your life. It's been my absolute pleasure to know you and Mary and to be a part of your family as well. The Hamilton family is very small. My dad was an only child. All Mom's family's in Independence, Missouri. So you folks here are part and continue to be part of my family and have been part of Dad's family. I think probably for those who have known him in the last 10 to 15 years, you would say my dad's passion would be pasties and making coffee. But truly, though he loved to eat the pasties and he liked to help Mom, his passion was for his God, his Savior, and his passion was for Mom. And because Mom told him that she needed help making the pasties, he was there for her. And that's probably what she misses, one of the things that she misses most about him. Her pasty man is not here. But thank goodness she has a room full of pasty people. And thank you all for helping with the pasty sales, so I don't have to come down to be my dad. But I am buying a dozen pasties. My dad's real passion was for this room right here, a basketball court. I think that Lisa, Tamara, and I are here today because of two Salvation Army programs, basketball and Girl Guards. Mom started through the Girl Guard program. Dad started as a 12-year-old boy playing basketball for Captain Carroll at the Salvation Army in Detroit. And without basketball, you probably wouldn't have gotten Dad to come to a church event. Church wasn't part of his life from 0 to 12, but it quickly became part of his life because he was forced to go to Sunday school to play on the basketball team. And he and his good buddy Clarence Harvey, Uncle Clarence, St. Louis, thank you for being here today, got dragged into the Salvation Army through the basketball program. Sports was his passion, as Bob alluded to, and he served his Lord and Savior by serving on the basketball court before he made one pasty or brewed one cup of coffee. There are a couple guys here that received the benefit of my dad's coaching. This court, I don't know if a lot of you probably don't know, but had a basketball team in the 1970s, and Dad was the coach for quite some time. And I was dragged around kind of as the ball boy to the basketball games around the division. Dad coached the Rowland boys, he coached the Gallup boys, he coached the Holman boys, he coached Jeff Beecham, I remember, and probably a lot of other boys as well. And he passed on his knowledge of life, of his Savior, and certainly of basketball to those guys. I think Rick and Mark, I don't know if you guys remember that. I remember you guys because you were the big guys and I was just a little guy at the time. And I watched you guys play basketball for my dad, and he absolutely loved that. So it's very fitting that we're here today, and that any type of memorial or honor to him is in this room. The way my dad lived his life was an example to the kids that he coached, the people that he served here, and that was him. He was a man who just wanted to serve and be a help to Mom and be a help to other people. And his example wasn't always through words, but it was through his actions and how he responded to people and how he loved people. I want to read just a couple scriptures that kind of describe, I think, the way my dad lived his life. From 1 Corinthians, there's a couple of sports verses in the Bible, so I'm going to read them because they fit my dad. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, and it's in verse 24. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. My dad's enjoying his crown right now, I believe. And I'm going to flip over to 2 Timothy. Paul was writing to Timothy as a young man who needed some guidance. Paul was a mentor to Timothy. Much like my dad was a mentor to many people here today, I think. I'm going to find it. Okay, I'm in chapter 4 of 2 Timothy. And it's verse... Verse 6 through 9. For I am already being poured out like a drink offering, and the time has come for my departure. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will reward to me on that day. My dad's prayer, I know, for all of you, is that you continue to do what he and so many other people in this Corps have done. They've fought the good fight. They've run a race. And we are all in that race, I think, to our dying day. And the goal is the glorification of Jesus Christ and being in heaven and spending eternity with our Creator and our God. So thank you for being here today. For all of you who made contributions to make this possible, the Hamilton family appreciates it. We just appreciate it to the depths of our heart. And thank you for loving my dad. I know he loved each and every